don't even know what to say anymore. I do not know what to say anymore. Or you know what? I actually do know what to say. To the people who thought it was a good idea to turn on Miss Rachel and treat the special needs students at my school like literal infants, I hope when you guys go to hell, you guys get forced to watch Oni plays for all of eternity. Hey guys, it's Sammy. You've probably been wondering where I've been. Well, my little brother, Otto, he got me in trouble because I was watching Oni plays. What the fuck, Otto? Yeah, my little brother Otto, he's like 8, and I don't see him that often, but when he does come to visit me, he snitches on me. So yeah, Otto, if you're watching this, fuck off. Now on to the main topic of today's video, Miss Bitch-Ass Rachel. Holy shit, she pisses me off. And I'm not even just saying this because I'm not her target demographic, okay? Don't get me wrong, she's fine as a person, but her content's fucking atrocious. The fucking parent ease speaking, whatever you call it. That little high-pitched voice she does where she goes, "Hi, hello." It fucking pisses me off. And it would be one thing if my school was showing this to actual, infants. But they don't, right? They show it to teenagers just because they're nonverbal. Just because they're nonverbal doesn't mean they're fucking babies. I do not care how uneducated you are. You should not be working at that school if you seriously think that nonverbal kids are actual infants. If you are going to work with disabled students and not even have a college degree, at the very fucking bare minimum, educate yourself on autism and other disabilities. I do not care. Get educated. And the fact that they blare it so loud that I can hear it all the way from the other room that's like 2 blocks away pisses me the fuck off. All she ever does is sing nursery rhymes. And it pisses me off. Sing something original. And I fell for the fucking Finger Family song today because they think that, oh, they're nonverbal, so they're gonna love nursery rhymes. No! They're teenagers. They're like 16. They probably listen to rap and shit at home. They probably listen to hip-hop or some shit. I don't know. I mean, I certainly don't listen to nursery rhymes, and I'm almost 16. You guys are just... My school's just ableist as fuck. And I do not care if you think that they're cute or whatever just because they're nonverbal. Treat them like their age. Treat them like teenagers, not infants. And you know what? Maybe I'd respect Miss Rachel's content a little bit more if she didn't trigger my misophonia left and right. 'Cause when she's not saying my trigger word in a high-pitched voice, all she ever does is sing the most fucking repetitive nursery rhymes to grind my gears. And when she's not doing that, she's using that fucking parent-ease voice and going, ah, ooh, ah, it fucking pisses me off. All she ever does is use that stupid high-pitched voice. And it's fine to show it to babies, but don't show it to grown autistic people who are pretty much almost on the verge of being adults. We're not babies. One of the students there is 20 years old, and he can talk, yet they force him to watch Miss Rachel. You know what? I'm gonna make my own version of Miss Rachel where I sing Vocaloid and Beatles songs instead of whatever nursery rhyme slop Miss Rachel decides to fucking sing. Or you know what? Better yet, I'm gonna force every single student there to watch Oni Plays. Yeah, Oni Plays. 'Cause guess what? They're teenagers. That's their target show. That's like the kind of shit they should be watching. They're not toddlers. Oh my god, newsflash, just 'cause they can't talk doesn't mean they're toddlers. This is probably my angriest rant yet. But you know what? I don't care. I'm sick and tired of my school forcing us to watch Miss Rachel, or at least the nonverbal students next to my class to watch Miss Rachel. I can hear it all the way through the walls. That's how bad it is. If you're gonna watch something that uses the kids' cheering sound effect, nursery rhymes, and all that other stuff that triggers my misophonia, watch it mute. Watch it mute, because it's overstimulating. It pisses me off. Or better yet, if you're gonna play baby shows, play something like Sarah and Duck. Sarah and Duck, or Octonauts, or Fifi and the Flower Tots. So, well, to be fair, Fifi and the Flower Tots uses the rooster crow in the intro, but that's again, we should watch it with the sound off. Plus, Slugsy from Fifi and the Flower Tots is sort of hot, but that's besides the point. At this point, I think Miss Rachel is on the same level as Blippi, with her high-pitched, "Hi, hello," fucking grinds my gears. And you know what? I'd rather those nonverbal students be watching Oni Plays. Oni Plays, a gaming Let's Play series intended for 13 plus. I'd rather them be watching that and saying cuss words than be watching Miss Rachel. 'Cause at least Oni Plays is funny and entertaining and doesn't trigger my misophonia. In fact, they use one of my heavenly sounds. The lion roaring sound. Well, technically it's not a lion roaring, it's Donkey Kong roaring, but that's besides the point. If anybody from my school who makes the students watch Miss Rachel is watching this video, if any of the people from my school are watching this video, I got a little message for you. The next time I'm going to school, or the next time I'm in that class, I'm going to do everything in my power to put it on a show I like that isn't filled to the brim with sound effects and nursery rhymes like Sarah and Duck. Yeah, Sarah and Duck's an actually quality show. Sarah and Duck's quality content, unlike Miss Rachel. Yeah, and if you don't agree to put on Sarah and Duck, I'll just annoy you guys with a bunch of Oni Plays jokes until you give in. I do not care. I am going to do everything in my power to make sure Miss Rachel is never played again. 'Cause I fucking hate her content. It is the most bottom of the barrel bullshit that I have ever seen. I hate it. That's about it. See you guys later.